Otago Polytechnic's School of Fashion academic leader has just returned from New Zealand Fashion Week. Margo Barton was given the task of opening proceedings at the prestigious show. She joins me now. Good evening.
Good evening, Rebecca.
That was a bit of a coup to be opening proceedings. What were some of the highlights of Fashion Week?
Well, definitely the highlight was seeing our 3 graduates showing in the inaugural New Zealand Fashion Week graduate selection. But there were 3 other really notable highlights. One was another, I suppose you could say as a graduate, he did 1 year with us because he's a former quantity surveyor called Wyn Hamlin, and his collection was outstanding. Everybody that was there was just blown away by the beauty. Another one was Adrian Halewood with the most incredible couture garments that people were crying in the audience. It was so incredible. And a third one was one of our graduates, Jessie Wong, with her bag label, You Me. And she had an installation where she actually made some bags in front of the viewers that came to her mid-morning dumplings and installation. It was incredible to see her actually make the bags and talk about the making process.
How did it feel to you personally to be opening the event, to be asked to open the event?
Well, I thought it was a joke to start with.
As you would.
I think it was acknowledging that it's New Zealand Fashion Week, not Auckland Fashion Week. Yeah. Pieter said I'd known her right from the start and that I worked with emerging designers, and I think that's a way that they want to go with Fashion Week. And it was acknowledging that there's lots of fashion centres, Tauranga, Wellington, Nelson, Christchurch, Dunedin and Otago all have little pockets of fashion industries.
What do you think it means that somebody from Dunedin opened the event?
Somebody from Dunedin opened the event. I think, well, I think for me it wasn't so much being from Dunedin, it was being involved in education. I think but for me personally it was a really great honour to impress upon them that collaborations were important and that was something that we all needed to look to doing between industry, students, graduates and also educators. So that was my message.
Did your role extend beyond opening?
Oh yes, before and after. With the 3 graduates there was a lot of preparation, months preparation, and then also the week leading up to the show at lunchtime on the Thursday, and of course just after that too, cleaning up and getting out. So there was a lot of, I was there for the whole journey, which was fantastic, and to mentor them through it.
How did the 3 graduates react to being chosen to go?
Oh, they were just blown away. They couldn't believe it was such a fantastic opportunity for them, and we really thank the Polytechnic for supporting us in that.
What sort of an opportunity is it? I mean, are they likely to get picked up by a label somewhere, or is somebody going to buy their clothes? Is that what happens for the graduates?
It could be all of those things or any of those things. Hopefully there will be somebody that might want to pick them up or give them a job, because it's not always their own business that they want to start. They're trying to get people's attention. 2 of them are still students because they graduated for the Bachelor of Design last year, but now they're doing their honours, and 1 isn't. So the one that isn't really wants to get her business up and running, and the other 2 are hoping to do something like that or get into a job at the end of the year. So this was like a portfolio for them. And lots of magazines were wanting to write pictures. They've asked me for images, so they're all sending me the images so I can send out to the magazines, and it's really exciting for them and for the school.
That was going to be my next question. Are you expecting more students out of the showing at New Zealand Fashion Week?
I think it's really important for the school to be part of an event like that, to show that we're important, although we found out on the day that we opened that we were 47th in the world. So that was pretty exciting, but it shows that we're relevant and we can work alongside the other fashion schools internationally, and also that the students have really brilliant products.
And you're a walking exhibition of some of your students' products,
aren't
you? Who are you wearing today?
I've got a J. Palm silver denim jacket, and I've got a You Me, which is Jessie Wong, the bag designer's t-shirt.
Wonderful stuff. What's coming up for the School of Design students?
Well, this year we've got collections, our 25th collections, which is occurring on the 18th of November down at the Hub, down on 4th Street. So that's a pretty exciting event, and to celebrate 25 years of something is pretty astounding.
Wonderful. Are there any special events to coincide with 25 years?
We will have to put out some sort of publication to go alongside the fashion show.
Yeah, fabulous stuff. Margo Barton from the Otago Polytechnic School of Fashion, thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.